Hello, my dear friends. Today we are going to explain all the grammar in English for year 2 and year 3. But teacher, year 2 and year 3, they have the same grammar? Yes. Well, grammar in English is the same. Even if you are in grade 11, you will take the same grammar. But, of course, it will be more advanced. For year 2 and year 3, they have the same basics for grammar, so we are going to explain both of them together. So, in year 1, you studied nouns, and also in year 2 and year 3 you are going to study nouns, because we said the grammar is fixed, it doesn't change. So we have 4 types of nouns. Anything around us has a name and we can touch, but some nouns we cannot touch. Most of them, yes, we can touch and it has a name. Like what? Like the person, I can touch him. So Hiba has a name. Dad, teacher, they are people and I can touch them and they have names. Things, like look at your room, you can see what? A chair, you can see like a table, you can see like a bed. All of them, they are things and you can touch, they have names. And also things, it can be like a cat, yes, but it's an animal. But if it doesn't have a name, we will say it's a thing, or we will say it. Place like school, like the park, hospital, and room. All of them we can touch. They are nouns. But the only nouns that we cannot touch is the topic, like sport, freedom, happiness. Okay, teacher, all the time I will say Hiba, 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 Hiba. Of course not. When we are going to write a paragraph, you need first to say the name. After this, you are going to use the pronoun, like I, he, she, it, we, they, you. We have only one person, only one girl called Hiba? Of course not. We have a lot of girls. Hiba, Samira, Dina, Ahmed. Girls and boys, of course. So the singular noun, if we have only one girl, we can use a or an. If this girl, G for girl, G, it's not a vowel, it's a consonant. But if I said one ant, نملة واحدة, so the ant starts with a vowel, letter A. We will put an ant, an egg. But girl, a car. For the plural nouns, we don't use a or an. Now let's talk about plural. Plural, it means many nouns, like a lot of cars, a lot of girls. So we can put S for car because this is normal, cars. But if the noun ends with CH, SH, SS, X, O, or Z, we are going to add ES. Yes, super. Now, nouns end with Y. The Y is scary all the time. So the Y will look at the letter before it. Uh-oh, it's letter R, it's a consonant. The consonant letter, it's not strong like vowels. So we will say goodbye Y, we are going to bring I. And we will put ES. Strawberry, strawberries. In this case, the Y will look and find letter O. Say, yes, thank you. Letter O is a vowel, it's so strong. So we'll say, nothing will happen to you, Y. We are going to add S for the plural. Boy, boys. But some nouns, they are irregular. They don't take S for the plural, like woman, women, child, children, person, people. Okay. Rhyming words. Rhyming words, it means the suffix or the letters in the end. They are the same, like cat, fat, bat, hat, pie, cry, sky. Maybe only one letter in the end or 2 letters, but they are rhyming, like a song. Preposition. If I have a box, where is the ball in the box? Where is the ball on the box? Where is the ball over the box? Where is the ball beside the box? Where is the ball behind the box? Between 2 boxes. Close to. Preposition, it means the place for the thing. Like in, on, under, above, between. Let's talk about adjectives. So adjective, it means a feeling inside me I cannot touch. or a color of the table. It's a part of the table now. You can't get the color out. Or it's the size of this table. So you cannot touch the size. You will say big or small. So adjectives can be feeling like happy. This is inside me. Like smart, inside me, I cannot touch. Size like big, small. Color like green, red, and so on. Capitalization, it means which words will be capital or uppercase. Of course, the first letter of the sentence supposed to be capital letter or uppercase. What else should be capital or uppercase in any place of the sentence? Like the name of a person, like Jana, J, it will be uppercase in any place of the sentence. Like a country name, like Egypt, it's only one Egypt. Why they are capital, teacher? Because they are special. But teacher, there are a lot of girls called Jana, but they don't have the same fingerprint, they don't have the same family, they don't have the same thoughts, the same school. So Jana is special, you are special. Egypt, it's only one country named Egypt, so E will be uppercase. The websites like Google and Facebook, it will be uppercase. Days of the weeks like Saturday and Monday, they will be uppercase or capital. June and July months, it will be uppercase. Festivals like Ramadan and Christmas, the first letter, it will be uppercase. And also because you are special, I, the pronoun I, in any place of the sentence will be uppercase, in any place. So, how many types of sentences? We have 4 basic types. Statement when I want to tell you information, like I love cake. So this is true, I love cake. So I will put full stop. I start with the pronoun, the verb, and then what do I love? Number 2, instruction, it means order, or it's called command. It will start with the verb, like close the door, and we will put full stop. Exclamation, it means wow, this is great. What an amazing ring, splendid. And we will put exclamation mark. A question, I will ask you a question and you need to answer. Where do you live? You have to answer me, I live in Cairo. So we will put a question mark. Verbs. Teacher, now I know what's the meaning of noun, like girl, heba, teacher. It's like a person, thing, or place. If I said heba and stopped, heba what? You need to tell me what the verb, the action verb. What did heba do? So these verbs, maybe heba did these things in the past, or heba does it today. Maybe she will do it in the future. So present, it means it's a fact. Heba always wakes up early. So this is a fact, we will put it in the present. We will add S to heba or he because it's only one. So we will add S to the verb. He eats pizza. Also, if the verb ends with CH, SH, SS, O, X, or Z, we are going to add ES. The same, if the verb ends with Y, we will look to the letter before it. If ends with a consonant, we will say goodbye Y, we are going to bring IES. And also, like plays, it ends with Y, but there is a vowel before this, so we will add S only. But for I, we, they, you, the plural, it doesn't take S. Like they play tennis, not they plays tennis. Past simple, it means we are going to add ed. Why? Because Heba did that in the past, yesterday. Like I hoped to win. But this verb ends with E, so we'll add only D. I hoped to win. Watch it. Dad watched the match. We add ed normally. In the past, last week. Also, Y, the verb ends with Y, the same. If there is a consonant before Y, we will say goodbye Y, we will bring IED. If there is a vowel before Y, we are going to add ED only. If the word ends with short vowel, like letter P, and followed by consonant. A short vowel like letter A and followed by consonant. We will double the consonant, like clap, clapped. But if there is two vowels, we can't double the consonant. So we will add only ed. And we have 101 irregular verbs. They said, no, we are not going to take ed, we are going to change the shape. And they are arranged into alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Look, B. O, the verbs with C. O, the verbs with D, with E, F, and so on. So if you are searching about a verb, search by the alphabetical order. But teacher, what is the difference between present continuous and past continuous? Present continuous, it means action happening just right now. And I didn't finish yet. So I will say I'm studying English now. Past continuous, it means something happened in the past. Yes, but there is something else happened for a short time, but I didn't finish the other one. Like I was studying English, I didn't finish. Yesterday when my mom called me. So something happened in the middle. I didn't finish yet, but my mom called me. So I will say I was studying English. So synonyms, it means words with the same meaning. Like I can use great, excellent, wonderful, big, huge, massive, small, little, many, tiny. Okay, now let's talk about noun phrase. What is the meaning of this? We have a noun like a girl. And we have adjective like pretty. We can put the, so we'll say the pretty girl. So noun phrase, it means a noun, an adjective, and also we can put that to be expanded. So, like the house, that is determiner, and the noun is the house. This is already noun phrase because we have that and the noun. Expanded noun phrase, it means to put more adjectives, like the, dark, scary, forest. We have two adjectives, we have one noun, and we have one determiner, it means the. So the dark, scary, forest. Implicit and explicit. Implicit, it means indirect. Or without direct, indirect. And explicit, it means direct. What is the meaning of indirect? Like she sucks her teeth. Sucks her teeth? But what? Eating her teeth? No. It means she is cross or angry. But I didn't say she is angry. I said she sucks her teeth. Yes, because this is implicit, indirect. We can say it easily. She is angry or cross, to be explicit. They have their mouths open. What's the meaning of this? كانوا فاتحين بقهم يعني. They are amazed. So this is indirect, but this is direct. This is implicit and the other one is explicit. Now let's talk about direct speech. Direct speech, it means someone said something and you want to tell us about it. So you will say, Sissy said, or said Sissy. And you are going to bring everything Sissy said. That you are going to say it's broken. But before that, you have to put what? You have to put the quotation mark or the inverted comma. It's broken because she is already exclaimed. So we will say Sissy said, Sissy asked, Iman screamed, Iman cried. And then we are going to bring what she said and put them between quotation mark. So the synonyms of said we can use instead of said, complained, confused, agreed, shouted, asked, called, answered, replied, laughed, and cried. The last thing in your grammar is the sentence starter. To start the sentence, we know we start with the noun or the pronoun. But also you can add something special like sentence starter. Like in the morning, this is time, I meet Sarah. A place like in the school or at school. Manner, like carefully, and then you'll put comma. So the point is sentence starter, it makes your writings more special. Well, that's all for the grammar, but the last thing is phoneme and grapheme. Well, it's a little bit about pronunciation, not grammar, but we need to study it also. Pronunciation, it means how to speak. So sometimes when you hear something and you look at the letters, they are not the same thing. You will hear k, 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 k. But when you will look, what? It's not K, it's CH, it's C, it's a K, it's CK. Yes, the first one, CH, like school, ac, stomach. There's k, 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 but it's not K, it's CH. Now I heard k, k, but it's not K, it's C, like cat, camera. I heard k, but it's not K, now it's letter K, like kite and keep. I heard k, but it's not letter K only, it's CK, like black and lake. I heard k, but it's not letter K, it's a queen, question, and quack. Now I heard j, 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 j. But I will look, it's not j. But this is what I hear. This is the phoneme. It comes from the phone. Hello, hello. Phoneme, what I heard. So it can be written as a letter G, like gem, gentle, Egypt. It can be written as letter J, like jar, joyful, journal. It can be letter like GE, like cage, page, damage. It can be written as DGE, like bridge, fridge, edge. It can be written as DI, like soldier. All of them J. But they are not written as J. They are different letters because this is phoneme. Now, grapheme. Graph, it means letters. I can see OU, alhamdulillah. Now I can see OU. But wait a minute, let's read. Could, should, would. It's a short O. Could. Soap, group, you. It's a long O. Trouble, trah, ah. O is silent and U is ah. Couple, double. It's like short U. What is this? Grapheme, it means the same letters, but the sound is different. Now, mold, shoulder, boulder, it's like OA. So grapheme is they are the same letters but different pronunciation. Now I find O. Let's read. Glove, above, love, move, prove, like long O, stove, over, like long O also. So this is the difference between grapheme and phoneme. Now let's talk about contraction. So instead of writing two words cannot, we can write only one word and we can remove N, only one N, and we can remove the O. So we will put apostrophe, can't. I will, we are going to remove W and I will say I'll and put apostrophe. That has, we are going to remove H and E. That's, we are going to put apostrophe. We have with, do not, don't. That is, that's. And remember, they are the same. But this one, that has, and this one, that as. You will understand it from the sentence. Homophones. They are words with the same sound. Phone, it means sound. But the spelling is different and also the meaning is different. Like night, night, K is silent. The first one, night, يعني فارس محارب. The second one, night, الليل. Sun, sun, ابني والشمس. 8, 8, eat in the past and this number 8. See, flower, flower, يعني الطحين ووردة. Meet, meet, sail, sail, pair, pair. So they are the same homophones, but they have different meanings and different spellings. Connectives. If we have two sentences, we can connect them by many connectives. Because, so, and, then, but, when, where. It's according to the meaning of the sentence. And the last one, the adjectives with ed describes how people feel, like she is very excited. But if we have an adjectives by ing, it's describing a thing or place. The trip is very exciting. So ing for places, ed for people. Well, that's all. I wish if you can study very well. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. Thank you.